Hi there again. Welcome to the In Leader's Mind. This episode will be about economic situation in 2021, what we are seeing currently, what we will be seeing for the rest of the year, and what we will be seeing in 2022 and on. So clearly things that you are probably well cognizant of is the inefficiencies in the supply chain. So we are having shortages, we are having longer delivery times, we're having some of the procurement issues completely blocked out for us. We simply can't get goods anywhere within the normal timeframes. So that's one thing that many businesses and many industries are well aware of. Second thing is constraints of raw goods. So raw materials are simply not available as readily as they used to be, whether we're talking about timber, whether we're talking about metals, whether we're talking about silica for glass. All of those industries and many others are in this situation that frankly there is too much demand and too little supply. Some of the businesses actually are on allocation already, and you probably have seen that and heard that. Next one is high demand. Because of the suppressed demand in 2020, the demand has skyrocketed. So we are dealing with that pent-up demand that is certainly outstripping the supply. And the last thing is inflation. So we are having lots of stimulus coming our way that is fueling inflation, and that automatically, in coordination with all of the other ones, it means the prices will rise. So what is it that we need to do? Well, first of all, get used to the fact that the prices will rise. Get used to the fact that inflation is here to stay. We haven't had inflation since 1980s, so very few people currently working had experience dealing with it. So seek help, seek support. One of the first things is to get ahead of the inflation, which means understanding the ecosystem in which you operate and how much inflation is coming your way, how much higher prices are coming your way from your vendors. How much is it of impacting you? In other words, what is going to be your contributor to the problem and how much will you pass on to the customers? So the best way to deal with it is through transparency. Work with your vendors, work with your internal finances, work with customers and involve them into this small but continual price increase. Work with your customers to make purchases now as opposed to wait for the future, because things may not get better than that. If you're in a situation in the ecosystem to be able to make extra profit this year, do so. It is essential for us to do that, because if we all end up having an erosion in our profits and part of the ecosystem suffer more than the others, who is going to save them? So that may be an action item that you may need to do depending on where you are. Please comment, please feel free to leave your ideas and suggestions. Look forward to reading them, and I look forward to seeing you soon again. I hope this was useful. Bye.